Hello again, everybody. This is Joe. Welcome back to Bass in 60 Seconds, or whatever it is I happen to be calling it nowadays. Like I said, it's been getting longer than 60 seconds, and that's why I'm trying to push myself to get to the next level, which is to start my own website with longer lessons and things like that. I've been working on that, but I've also been working on still some shorter snippets that I'll put on YouTube and things, because there's been a lot of people that have really gotten into what I do, and I want to continue to do that. But today, I want to get into something that I've had a lot of email about. I've been asked about bass lines and really how to create them, how to put them together. And I think the easiest way for me to start to explain that is to give you some of my favorite bass lines and then take them apart and see if you can come up with something on your own. You can use that as a starting block. That's really what most musicians do. Most musicians will listen to things that they've heard before and that they like, and they'll take from what they like, or things that you're exposed to. They kind of work their way into who you are as a player, and it's happened to me. In the so many years I've been doing it, there's always something that's going to creep in. From whatever type of music. It could be, country, rock, jazz, folk, opera. And I'm not a fan of opera, but it could happen. Could happen. So always be open. Be open to just about everything. But anyhow, today I'm going to start with a bass line, one of my favorite bass lines. And this is a Geddy Lee bass line. And this is a song called Vital Signs. And this is the bass line to that. And I'll come back and I'll explain what I'm doing in it. Let me play it for you. I'll play it a little bit here. Now, what's going on there, there's a lot of movement. Note-wise, there's a lot of movement. But not a lot of movement fingering-wise. One of the things that I love about Geddy is that he's one of the masters of economy of motion. He gets a lot of play, a lot of notes, a lot of stuff going on with very little movement. There's a technique that he does in... also wanted to show you what I've been doing with a couple of extra cameras that I got. I'll be doing a few different angles, so hopefully you dig it. So now we go to the picking hand. The bass line for Vital Signs. It's based out of the C minor scale. And for those that have been watching my videos, maybe you might have figured out what the major key is. This C minor scale, or C minor arpeggio really is what we're playing. C minor arpeggio is the C is the 6th degree of some other major scale. What might that be? If you said E flat, you're right. You're absolutely right. Have you noticed in this little arpeggio, check this out, I also have a fingering cam. Hi. What I'm playing here, I'm outlining the octave, the 5th, and a flat 3rd. Now if I play the C, which is the root of this C minor pentatonic, C minor arpeggio, what I'm doing is I'm only playing the root down to the 3rd, the flat 3rd. Picking hand. One finger raking that arpeggio. While I'm on the fingering hand, I'll show you the notes first. Here, like I said, is a piece of the C minor arpeggio, starting from the octave, which is the C, the G, and the E flat. And then back up half step to an A flat, E flat, B flat, A flat, repeats again, and then we walk down the scale. We're walking down the E flat major scale, but then coming back up to the C. Now the picking hand doing very little. I'll slow down. That there was just the little a little trill. Take it apart. Find what you can in this arpeggio. You can create bass lines out of this. I'm just, off the top of my head. But anyhow, that's Vital Signs. Geddy Lee. Rush. Good stuff. Check it out. One of my favorite bass lines. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.